Hey people, alright, a lot of dog walkers out here and I'm waiting for them to get away from me. We are Thursday, June 25th. Haven't been out here in a while. I'll continue walking after this dog finishes doing its thing on the sidewalk. So I haven't been out here in a while. A lot of stuff has happened. And we can see up on the hill we've got all the dirt movers. They're really leveling off this property now. And okay, good. The dog is walking again, so I can keep going. So I used to come out here every day. I just don't come out here every day now. Well, this dog is sitting in the middle of the street. I don't come out here every day because nobody watches these videos. So it's a lot of time invested for 40 people. As I said, a lot of dirt moving going on here. And there's some stuff that's going on around the basin. Across the street we can see there's a crane up in the air. So we've got all this foam stuff over here, all these containers with foam, or that's stored foam. There's a dirt mover, the 966M, I don't know what the heck it's called officially. They've cleaned out a lot of this area over here now. I think things are kind of winding down. This whole area used to be filled with tons of junk. Remember the metal bars? Most of the stuff has been cleaned out. The personal vehicles, they're not even out there right now. They're not even up on the hill. There's about 5 of them out on the street. You got this, I think this is pipe over here. So, yeah, they're all going down the hill. They've really leveled the top part of that hill or mountain at the very back. And you can even see some green growth right now. I don't know if they I don't see why they would have planted. Oh, an airplane in Southwest. Losing my voice here. Haven't shown a plane in months. So, nothing's happening over here. Oh, this mask is driving me crazy today. It's cold out here. I'm in a t-shirt. And the mask is just very irritating. Oh, he's able to... a lot of coffee. They're able to get between here. They weren't able to do that before. I'm going to show you why in a minute. All 3 of them, they're really moving dirt. Now, remember, when I was here yesterday, so you don't remember that, when I was here yesterday, that line said 19. And I guess I can't really show it to you now, but underneath this thing, remember a couple of weeks ago there was a lot of white foam? And then they wrapped it in black. I don't know if it was tar paper or plastic. I don't know why they were wrapping it because it's under dirt now. But this whole basin is going to be under dirt, as you can see. I guess they're taking all the dirt that was up on the hill and they've completely surrounded this thing. We're going to get to the other side. This guy's marking everything off by foot. Footage, feet, foot by feet. So we see 23 and 25, and he just went over there and did even more, 25, 26, maybe 27. So I don't know when they're going to stop putting up the dirt. Last time I was here, we had some of this wood, not fencing, I don't know what the heck you'd call it, but I want to go see what's going on the other side. As I said, we've got those bushes that are over there now. I don't remember those there before. Maybe they were there, but I don't see why they would plant them, but I don't remember them. Let's see. I'm guessing that they're going to fill the dirt up over here and then they're going to do it, finish it on the left side. So they've completely covered. Remember, this whole thing was open. We had the, this is why where the clarifier went or goes or is. All under dirt now. And if we've got this air vent here, that tells me that this is probably going to be separated. Some idiot and her husband are walking around with their dog off the leash, self-entitled. I'm not going to use that WT. Yeah, if you're going to have an air vent here, then obviously this part is not going to be under dirt, and it's probably going to be separated from the rest of this area, which will be public access, I believe. So let's keep going and see what's going on with the dirt. Oh, they really have leveled it. It's all the way the same height, all the way around. I'm going to have to move the camera down in a minute because we got some employees over here. But we got the dirt at about 23 feet all the way around. Got the water truck over there. Very hard to see what I'm doing. Guys up on the hill. We shut off the camera until I pass these guys. Water truck up over there. Let's go see. We've got more dirt moving equipment. I don't know what that black stuff is over there. Looks like I don't know. Hand sanitizer right next to the bathroom. They moved the bathroom. The bathroom used to be up on the hill over there. A little mound of dirt. I don't know why. More dirt digging equipment. They built this thing over here. I have no idea what it was for or what it is for, but originally we just had these 3 pipes coming out of the ground, and now it's completely surrounded in concrete. I have no clue what this is. Some plumbing over there, gravel and sand and dirt. They're going to be doing some cement work, concrete work. Dirt compactor over there. Trash can. Okay, so there's a trash can for those trees. So maybe those trees that I was asking about or talking about, maybe those, that's why they've got this can here. We got a lot of that black stuff. I don't know if it's matting or rolled up metal or rolled up rubber or plastic, or I don't know. Blocks of concrete, rebar, more dirt digging equipment, and we've got more underground plumbing that has to be installed. Still making me wonder, did they ever install this stuff underground? But they had to, because all that trenching equipment is gone. So there's stuff happening over here that nothing's been happening here for a long time. So we're going to check it out now and see what's going on. But because so many people are speeding with fewer cars on the road, and because it's the proper thing to do to use a crosswalk, that's what I'm doing. I'm heading over to the crosswalk. And I don't want to be anywhere near where we've got all these people. Am I going to get the light? I'm going to wait for these people to go. Idiot. Everybody that speeds like that ought to be put in prison for life. Clean society up. So we got the crane over here. Let's see what's going on. There's been very little activity, visible activity, here for a long time, and now it's all picked up again. We've got tons of dirt mounds still. The big crane, I don't know what they're putting in there or taking out. This pit has been enlarged. This pit was not that big before. But this concrete piece was here when I was here last time. I don't know what's going in there. Last time I was here, they had the rebar up and some of the wood gating, fencing, whatever you call it. He's got something tied to the crane. I don't know what it is. Maybe we'll stay here for a couple minutes. Airport copper, I don't think I got him on video. He's going to lift something in a minute on the crane. He's telling them to lift. Somebody walking behind me without a mask. I'll talk about that in a minute. Let's see if he goes in the street. Nope, doesn't look like it. So the thing that I just saw 2 days ago was, if a person is infected with the coronavirus and does not wear a mask, and the innocent victim does wear a mask, the number was 70%. I don't know if you're 70% protected or if you have a 70% chance you're going to get infected. I think if you have on the mask and the sick person doesn't, your odds of getting infected are 70%, either that you will or that you 70% greater that you won't. Not sure about that number. The other part of it was that if the person who's infected has the mask on and the person who is not infected doesn't have a mask on, the odds of infection are 5%. So this guy's lifting up a big, huge piece of pipe. Wow. That's kind of scary. But that's the only way to lift it up. And that's right, you're on camera. Well, at least there's something to record. A piece of pipe on a crane. There it is, people. We got a few workers, a lot of supervisors, lots of supervisors out here today. I thought this part would have been done by now, but they really sat on this for a long time. I don't know why. Alright, 2 management people are going to be walking out of here, and because I'm an awesome guy, I dropped the camera down. Hold on. I'll put the camera down in a minute, like right now. Doesn't really matter, they're masked up to the teeth all the way up to their eyes, so you couldn't see their face if you wanted to. I don't think this guy's going to do much. They're just going to lower a piece of pipe probably into that area where these 2 guys are standing, maybe. Alright, so let's go down to the corner and watch a bunch of people speed. Oh, we got somebody jogging. So maybe we'll have something to look at with a jogger, because there's absolutely nothing else going on here today. Oh my goodness, look at him. Speeding to the red light. A lot of activity here today, I'll tell you. There's a lot of stuff going on, considering how empty it is. Am I gonna get a walk? Okay, I gotta walk over here. "12 seconds to cross the street." That's beautiful. Let's just cross the street against a red light. Brilliant. Prison for life. Oh, now that I cross the street, they lift the pipe up. Where the heck are they going to put this pipe? In the ground, of course. They're going to put it next to the 2 guys that I was talking about. Oh, we got lots of activity here today. Oh no, they're putting it up on the top. Well, there's not going to be any public access in the pumping station, so maybe when I come out here next time I'll see that piece of pipe sitting up in the air. I don't know. I don't have time for that. I got to go home and rest. I just woke up an hour ago. So, not much going on here. A lot of dirt moving, though. A ton of dirt moving. Dirt relocation, you would probably call it. Look at these people speeding. Okay, run the light, run the light. There you go, run the light. Criminals everywhere. I think that's it, people. Yeah, they're working in a group of 4, just pushing dirt. When I come here tomorrow, oh, we got the surveyor thing over there. No, I'm not coming here tomorrow. 4 guys up on the hill, let's see what they're going to do. I think they just scoop up dirt and then turn around and come back down. That's what they do. They go up there, they scoop up dirt, they go down this road over here, they loop around, And that's it.
Hey, what's up, YouTube?
How's it going?
All right, it's going.
Funny, I'm walking by and somebody says, "Hey, YouTube," and then another guy came over and said that. So they said they haven't seen me out here in a while. They corrected what I had just said a minute ago. This whole thing by next week, the back unit is going to be under dirt. I guess even the top. I don't know, but supposedly the top. This thing's not supposed to be under dirt, as I was saying, because and the area that I was talking about, they said that's a blower building. And what else? So there's the blower building, and I asked about the plumbing under the street, and they said they thought maybe it was done at night, which is a good possibility. They might have shut down the road and did it at night, but I never saw it. I just saw the trenching, and then all of a sudden it was done. So look at this guy. This is just incredible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. Oh, he's the one that levels it out. He smooths it out. This is awesome. This is the best part of it. Got the water truck. Is he dumping water after they brought the dirt? This is just amazing to see. So he's leveling it out a little bit. I'd love to see if they're dumping dirt over here. We're at 23 right now. Yeah, he's dropping dirt. It doesn't look like they're dropping a lot, but you've got so many vehicles doing it. You see all the dirt at the top? And it definitely doesn't look like they're scooping dirt, but I could be wrong. They could be relocating. I could be wrong here. Oh, can you imagine going in circles for 8 hours around this thing, all the way over there, up the hill, all the way down, all the way around? Yikes. All right, I think I'm going to take off. Let's see, we're at June 25th. I think I mentioned that in February, middle of February, March, April, May, probably 4 months ago, I started losing weight. And I'm somewhere around 20 pounds. Let's see, 50, maybe 21 pounds since February. And about 21 since February, and 80, 70, 60, and maybe 25, 26, 27 pounds since December. So I gave up all my burritos. I love those burritos, the tacos, enchiladas, gave up all the Mexican food, stopped the Chinese food with the rice. So, okay, now he's leveling things out, or he's compacting it. Oh, whoa. So, looks like we have 3 of these guys that are doing dirt, 4 of them that are doing dirt. This guy is compacting. And is this the one that levels things? Yeah, that's the one that levels things. So, that's it. We probably went for 25 minutes on this video. Sorry about that. I'm out of here. I'll be back next week. We're at Thursday, so today I figure by the end of the day they're probably going to be at least 25 feet to the 25-foot line. Maybe by tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if they're at the 27-foot line by tomorrow. These guys are fast. They're fast. They're good. The city's getting a good deal. These guys know what they're doing. OHL is just incredible to watch. And all the people they've had out here that they're managing, this is the way construction should be. These guys are pros. Have a good weekend, everybody. That's what's going on there. You see them scooping up dirt? I think you can see them scooping up dirt. My display is fogged up, so I can't really see too well. But it looks like they're not the one to the front right. He's definitely pushing dirt. But see the guy over there going down the hill? They're scooping dirt as they move. That mountain used to be really high, and now they're leveling that whole back hill off. I think they're going to level it all off to the same height as this, and that hill will no longer exist when they're done. See the one up in the front? He's got nothing pressing on the ground, nothing to scoop it up. As they go downhill, they're scooping up. See the one on the behind this guy over here? Look on the bottom over there. You can see him. I think you can see him. At the very back, you can see the fins moving around, and in the front, it's lower to the ground, so it's grabbing dirt and putting it into the truck. And then see up on the hill? I think you can see that. It's still rotating as he's pulling dirt into the truck. Now it stops rotating, stops spinning around. And can I get this on video one more time? So they've got their load of dirt. They got their load of dirt, and then they're dropping it down here. So I think they drop it in the middle, and then that guy goes and pushes the dirt towards the building. That way they don't slam into the building, and then they're in big trouble. Yeah, they're cranking out. They dump all the dirt in the middle and mostly to the right side, and make their turn, and then the guy pushes the dirt in place, and then the other unit compacts it.